Hey guys, this is Lori. I'm going to give you a few ideas that you can do at home for some exercise. We're going to work mainly on upper body right now. So what you want to do is you want to have maybe a few different size weights, maybe some 5s, some 7s, and some 3s. And then maybe an exercise ball, a chair, and really that's all you'll need, maybe a mat or something if you're going to get on the floor and do some things. But I'm going to start with some upper body workouts right now. For the lateral raises, you're going to scoot off to the edge of your chair. You're going to use 3-pounders, and you're going to take them, and you're just going to lift them to the side and back down. And you can do about 3 sets of 20 with these, and then you can lean over directly over your lap, keeping your back flat, not arched, but flat. And you can lift them to the side here, kind of like you were flying. And do 3 sets of 20 there also. And then for some little bit heavier ones, you can take and you can do some presses here. Scoot back so you can see me some more. Here. 3 sets of 20 there. Notice I'm only coming down to about a goalpost instead of dropping them down here. I'm just coming here and pushing back up. 3 sets of 20 there. And then you can take a little bit heavier weight. And you can use whatever you have at home. If you have water bottles, if you have bigger cans, soup cans or whatever. Here. Pressing up. These are for your triceps. 3 sets of 20 here. This is a 7-pound weight. You're using both arms, so you can do just a little bit heavier. Okay. And then here, using your bicep curls. Show you both ankles. Keeping that elbow just right in front of your rib cage. And you can also turn your palm up when you come down, like hammer and then curl. 3 sets of 20 with those. So right there, you've got your shoulders, your triceps, and your biceps. So that's 3 of your upper body, and also you got your back with the rear lateral raises. If you have a ball, or even if you have like a small, maybe ottoman or something, you can lay down on your back and have your part of your body off here to where your head is resting and supported, and to bring out just like you were hugging a tree. And of course, 3 sets of 20 there. These are 7-pounders. You may need to drop down to 5-pounders. 3 sets of 20 there. And then you can turn them facing each other and do it more of just a press, keeping it directly right above your chest. Good. Walk yourself up. So we got back, chest, shoulders, biceps, and triceps with those few exercises. I'll do another video for lower body exercises, or you can do both at the same time. I suggest doing a little bit of a warm-up prior to doing your weight training, which would be maybe about 3 sets of jump squats. That would be, you're here, you're going down, touching your feet, and then coming up. Get your heart rate up. Warm it up. And if you can do 3 sets of 20 of those, you can also get your, not just your heart rate up, but a little bit of good cardio workout with those. And then, you know, I always suggest doing some stretching and cool down afterwards. So I'll do another video for some lower body exercises, and at least you'll have something to get you started. Okay, so now let's work on some lower body exercises. I'm going to show you about 3 or 4 exercises that you can do, and if you combine those with the upper body exercise, it'd be a great overall body workout for the day, and you can just do that about 3 days a week. And then after you do your weight training, then you would want to, of course, do a fat burning session where you would either do some sort of light jog, fast speed walk, treadmill, elliptical, whatever it may be. So we'll start out with some basic squats. And you're just gonna hold, the main thing about squats is you always wanna make sure that your form is good with squats. You never want your knees to go past your feet. So as you're coming down, really focus on getting that booty push backwards. And if you can do these about, you know, again, 3 sets of 20. I like to keep your reps up because, you know, you really need to feel the burn a little bit. And then we can work on some lunges, which you're gonna get a really good stride with a lunge. My legs are really short, and they're probably about, I'd say, 2.5, 3 feet apart. And keep your distance between your legs and your hips just as far forward as it is back. So in other words, you don't wanna have your front leg way forward and your back really close up to you. Keep each one of them so that your hips are in the middle of those, and then bringing your back knee down directly to the floor and pushing back up with your front heel. Again, 3 sets of 20 on each leg. You can start out with 3 sets of 10. Whatever you can start out with is perfectly fine. Set one weight down. We're going to do a side lunge. Let's move this over. So you're here. Let's see if I can move back a little bit so you can see me better. So you're going to lunge out to the side, bend this leg, and reach that weight into the inside. Kick off and come back to the starting position. So it's out, kick back, out, kick back. I'll turn to the side so that you can see my back is not arched over, but flat. And come back. Off to the side, come back. Again, off to the side. So you're going to do 20, then you'll scoot over and do 20 to the other side. Come back. Out. And come back. Out. And come back. And then another one is like a plie squat. Feet really wide. Toes pointing out, back up a little bit so you can see my toes. Toes are pointing out, shoulders are back, knees just go out, bottom comes towards the floor. When you come up, squeeze your bottom. Squeeze. I'll turn sideways so that you can see. Out, shoulders back, knees come out, bottom comes directly down towards the floor. So you can see my shoulder is in line with my hip. You're just coming straight down, pushing up on your heels, squeezing your bottom. Down and up. And again, 3 sets of 20 there. So there we go. We have 4 exercises for your lower body. If you combine those with your upper body exercises, you'll have a great full body workout. And if you have any questions about the form, or you need a little more assistance, please message me and I'll give you some help, everything that I can do to help you. Bye.